Okay, we are over here on Serge's job. So last month where I picked up the wood, there's now a new home. So last November we were here and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 new homes. So a little bit windy here today, but so last November 11th and 12th we were here on Edward's job cleaning up and there was no homes, and now there's 18 homes. So you can see the ground is froze here pretty good. And look what we got here. Beautiful. Look at the size of these burrows. So very big wood. So these two burrows and this log may fetch us as much as $500, so we're pretty excited about that. They just give them to us. And as you can see, Serge is over burning brush. He's still cutting some more trees. So Jill's marking some logs, and we'll get loaded up here and we'll bring you back if I think of it when we get all loaded, and you'll see what we got on. Okay, Serge has got his pile pretty well burned up. We're fully loaded, and we've probably got pretty near 2 loads left here. Some of this wood is 22 inches across, and we got some nice beetle kill for Jill's roadside stand. So we'll get this home, get it unloaded, and get to work. Well, we wound up getting another load in of logs last night, so this will make a full 50 cord. Some of these trees are pretty nice. That one there is probably getting close to 18 inches on the butt. Nice, beautiful wood for the processor. Overall, pretty nice wood. We have a couple little crooked ones in there, but that just comes with the loads. And there's a shot of Pinnacle up there. It is 8 o'clock in the evening on Friday night, March 27th. See if I can zoom you in here to King Mountain. It's still pretty cold at night. I went to a cellar this morning, another load off in Serge's job where we got that big burrow the other day, and it was just 2 above 0 this morning down there. I got there about 8 o'clock this morning and picked up a load. It was 15 above here, a little bit of wind, but the wind has finally died down to just a couple miles an hour this evening. So we hope tomorrow we'll have a good day. Jill got quite a bit of spruce bundle wood split. She's in the garage now bundling, and we'll be back with you guys. So we're a day late on the video, but we've been really busy, and
Well, did you see that? Jeff actually remembered how to operate the CordKing.
Look at all the work I've been doing.
Ah.
So today, I delivered 5 loads of firewood logs, about 12 cord, and yeah, 12 and a half cord, and got rid of a bunch of junk wood. We had a couple neighbors that were looking for some inexpensive wood just to burn this spring and next fall, so they come and looked at it, said they would take it, so I gave them a deal on it. We cleaned up a lot of the yard.
Oh, good.
So Jill's got a 8 cord order.
No, well, I have an 8 cord,
A 10 cord.
a 10 cord, a 5 cord, and a 2 cord.
2 cord order right now, and the worst part is the one guy's paying in advance and we leave the wood here. So we get paid and the wood sits here, so. But
That's 8 cords that we'll have to park somewhere. But this is more of the boiler wood, the bigger stuff that, what was it, 17 cords of this big stuff we have to deliver.
So that'll get rid of our big wood. No resplits whatsoever.
None.
And in the good news about our deal last week, we did get the contract. So what's going to happen in the WoodYard is they're doing a road job just down the road here from us, and they're going to bring in 26,000 yards of kind of a junky gravel. They're going to dig out, X out the road, grind the pavement. We may get a few loads of ground wrap, we call recycled asphalt pavement. They grind it on the road. They're going to reuse some. The state is going to get some for repairs on side roads, and then the rest we'll probably get here. So that's going to be a really big bonus. And I'm going back to work for the company out of retirement for 10 weeks.
And when was the last time you earned a paycheck?
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
I don't know how it's going to work. Him going back to work, he's going to be grumpy.
And it looks like right now, we had gravel tested on the property here before for state specifications, and it did pass all 5 samples, which we were pretty sure it was going to. Really nice gravel here. Look at this little feller coming. Hey, Diesel. Hi, little boy. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? So, it looks like we're going to be able to sell some gravel. About 50,000 ton, which is a little over 25,000 cubic yard. So we tested it here on the property before when they did the road job, same company. Everything looks good there, and they set the scales up here in the yard. I'll be working right here in my own yard for 10 weeks. So that's going to be nice. So,
do I get to supervise you, or do you supervise me? Because I'll still be running the CordKing, stacking wood, bundling wood, doing all the things that I normally do.
More cutting and less stacking.
Yeah.
So what else I've been wanting to do is when the wood come off the elevator, we just normally let it put on pallets. Well, the weight, they get crushed and there are nails in them. We try to be careful. We pick them up with the tractor. We scoop the wood off the top of the pallet, then we pick the pallets up as we go. It worked pretty good. And then we had all the rain, so we had a lot of mold, so we started putting in smaller piles. So this fall, when they get done, we would like to pave like 100 by a 200 foot strip here to dump our wood on.
Yes, we would.
And have it crowned so the water runs off both sides, and then that black pavement with the heat. And then I got a couple ideas about running 2 big black pipes on the bottom through the entire pile with holes in it to let air circulate through, and that heat from that pavement, just like an oven. We know a couple companies, one of them in Finland, that does the same thing, and it works really well. And it's just the expense of the pavement, but the company's gonna be working here, and they're gonna have the paver here, so I might be able to get a little bit of a break. Not sure yet. That's a possibility. So things will be changing around in the WoodYard. We're gonna add on a little bit of it kind of dips off over on the side there where my shooting shack is. We're going to fill some of that in, give us a little bit more yard space. We're going to take out a few trees over behind the wood pile. Over, zoom you around there. Over against the hill, we're just going to take out about 60 feet wide, and we're going to dig down 20 feet deep and dig some gravel out. And then when they bring the fill back off the road, they're going to fill the hole right back in. And it's not too bad of gravel, but we're going to cap it with some good stuff, and we'll have a nice yard extension. So not that we really need the extra room, but it'll be nice.
It'll be nice.
So hopefully we can keep the videos going. I'll be busy this summer, but the job's going to start right around the 1st of June and go to the 1st of September. So
you get to go hunting?
I get to go hunting.
Good thing. I got him an early birthday gift. His birthday's in 2 weeks.
So yeah, I got a really nice set of Swarovski binoculars, top of the line. So I'm very, very excited about those.
If he doesn't get to go hunting, maybe I'll be able to use them.
You bring the moose out, I don't care. So as you can see, we're in our sweatshirt and t-shirt today. It's 25 above, a little bit of sunshine and very little wind, about 2 miles an hour, just enough to barely make the flag wiggle. So
it's perfect.
it's perfect for us. It's like a summer day right out in our sweatshirt. Jill doesn't even have her coat on. So for the Alaska Woodyard, we keep the sawdust flying.
And thanks for coming along.